Have you done notarization work previously? Have you found it very troublesome? I personally find it very time consuming, and I was thinking, why couldn't we do it online? Usually, you notarize something, you need to go to the physical law firm, law clinics to process things, and it takes a few hours. Not to mention your commute times. That's really time consuming. And I was really thinking it was probably 5 years ago, but 5 years ago is already the mobile age, internet age, so many IT startups. I was thinking, why couldn't we do these things online? Because it seems like I just send a document to a lawyer and lawyer just put some stamps or sign something on that. And as we already could sign your signature, sign the documents online, which is DocuSign. It's a very good company, good product. And we also can bank online. We can transact like $1 million stuff just online, a button, just a click. Why couldn't we do notarization online? That totally makes no sense to me. So there should be some startups doing that, and in fact, there's one and it's doing very well. And this is kind of I will introduce the startup later on, but this kind of area is kind of hard work. It's hard area because a lot of startups are afraid of touching this aspect of market. You know why? Because this is tedious. The process, the legal process, legal things. As long as you touch something that's related to legal, related to laws, that usually require a lot of requirements, a lot of restrictions. So that's why a lot of startups they just want to build like a calendar app. Some other like not really that involving that much restrictions, like low restricted area, or like some other app, a lot of app that you can see, or social media, they kind of things. And this kind of a notarization is really hard work. You really need to consider a lot, and you need to talk to lawyers and understand the restriction, understand the laws, what makes a what makes a thing notarized. You need to understand all this process. So that's why the competition in this market is also very low. Okay, so today Notarize is a company, startup company. Name is Notarize. It's just announced its $130 million round Series D fundraising. So as you can see, because its name is Notarize, so you know this area probably don't have a lot of players, because if you have a lot of players, you won't be able to use this name, and there are really not many players in this area yet. But maybe because of this news, they will attract more competitors coming. But I believe that's a good thing. As long as they can save our time. I really want to save time in terms of notarization. Okay, so this company, because this competition is low and the demand is high, especially high during last year because of pandemic, and no one really want to go out for notarization. If you can do that online, I would prefer do it online. And even there's no pandemic, I would still want to do it online. So that's a really good area to work on. It's 2021. Why couldn't we do it online? Okay, so its revenue actually increased 600% compared to last year. So year-over-year revenue growth is 600%, which is insane. And you can actually see a lot of this phenomena for the companies that is especially impacted by benefiting from the remote environment, because people don't want to go notarization online, but they don't have a strong drive to, I must do it online. But because of COVID, a lot of people are forced to do it online. So that's why this Notarize is really growing. And its valuation now is $760 million US. And compared to same time last year, which the time when they did their C round in March 2020, their valuation was 250 million, around this range. So their value actually increase a lot, increase 3 times, and revenue increase 6 times. So it's very solid. Revenue times 6, then value times 3. So it's kind of a still, the evaluation still have a lot more room to go up, in my opinion. So good thing, and I don't think the competitors will like have too easy time to entry this area, because like I said, this is a highly regulated area. It's not like you just start with your few of your friends, 2 of your friends, then building this kind of app. It's not easy. You need to probably have a lot of legal consultants or lawyers on your team just to make these things happen. So it's hard thing. All right, so that's a cool stuff. If you had really happen to need to notarize something, maybe check it out. It's an interesting product. All right, so that's all I want to share with you today. It's cool stuff. If you would like to receive more products, technology, reviews, videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Your subscription is really my best encouragement to make more videos like this. And other than that, I will see you next time.